everyone coming out, and also thank you to my lovely, awesome team for coming out, hanging out with me tonight. We're going to go ahead and do a training on how to run a Facebook ad. Many of you may want to do paid advertising, and truly paid advertising is the best way to go if you have the money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that on Facebook. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my Facebook page and kind of show you the difference. So when you go to your news feed up here to your left, you're going to see all of, you're going to see all of what's posted here. You see, let me see, this one right here is, oh, that's something that was in our group. Here's one right here. This is a paid ad. You see where it says sponsored? So this one right here is one paid ad, and because you see all this text here, this is a customized paid ad. So there's two differences. There's customized and there's just a manager Facebook ad. So you have that. Yes.
So, sorry to interrupt you. We can't see your screen.
I do that all the time. Isn't that funny? Okay, let me go back over here.
Okay.
Okay, let me know if you can see it now. You see it now?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
I'll mute out.
Thank you for letting me know that. That's why it's always nice to have somebody else on with you. So, I mean, this one looks like a paid ad, but it's not. It's just a link to a website, right? But we go down a little further. This one is, see how it says sponsored here, right? And it's public, so everyone gets to see this. And it has all of this data here. This is a customized ad. There's a difference. There's just a regular manager ad, or there's a customized ad. This is a customized one. And the way you'll know that it's customized is because of all the text here, right? And then here, this little like, and I used to always wonder, like, what is that like button for? So the like button is, like, you can put different, like, it depending on what the purpose of your ad is. Like, if you're trying to get more likes to your page, then you can put that button there. And I'll show you a little later some other things that you can do with that. So then let's just kind of scroll down, see if we see any more marketing. Oh, I don't know. Oh, somebody just posted that. I'm just trying to find something that has like a picture. That would be my husband calling. Let me go mute real quick. Let me mute him out because he's gonna call back. I already know it. See, I'm trying to be all of these things, right? I'll call him back. Okay, so then I go down here and looking for like another. Okay, here's another sponsored one. Okay, see that? She doesn't have a lot of text in hers, but she does have some. And I want to show you one that's, see if I can find one in my feed that's not sponsored. And I'm borrowing my son's mouse right now because it's mine is not working out well. My husband's probably calling me to tell me that the storm has stopped. Okay, here's another sponsored one. You see that? But those are all customized, but I want to show you one that's not customized. It looks a little different. And the one that's not customized is the one that we're going to do first. Because customized ads can be a little confusing. It can be a little tricky. So here's another. This one is customized also. See all of the text and everything here. The other ones are just kind of like real plain. And we're not finding any. Okay. If you look down your feed, you should be able to find some, but I'm not seeing anything here. There's another sponsored ad. Okay. So what we're going to do is let's just go and I'm going to show you how to just find a customized ad. Okay. So what you do is you go to facebook.com. Oh, before you do this, let me tell you really one thing that is really, really important that you want to do. You want to make sure that you understand Facebook's guidelines. Facebook has some guidelines. So what you can do is go to Facebook Help. And when you go to Facebook Help, since my computer gets me there, there's going to be, you want to really, and your ads are going to change. Everything changes all the time. So you go to Facebook Help, you click on Facebook Ads, and then you can look up here and you can see, let me see, top ads, starting advertising, creating ads, ad manager. So, it's a lot of content here, so the information is going to always be forever changing, but you want to make sure that you're fitting in with Facebook's guidelines. So if you have a question about something, here is a resource for you to go to and look for the answer, right? So I'm not, I'm not the attorney that's telling you all about Facebook. I just want to let you know that their guidelines do change, and here's a great spot for you to go to and find out the information. So again, you would go to facebook.help, and then let me go back here so you can see. So I don't want, sometimes I can talk fast, so I don't want you to miss anything. Let me go back to help. And then you go down here to where it says Facebook ads. And then, there's getting started advertising. I mean, it's step by step in here, but there's a lot of content here. So my goal is to minimize this information for you so that you can go ahead and get started with your advertising on Facebook. So then we have that. Okay, so then we're going to go back and we're going to start. We're going to go ahead and go to where you actually create ads. Okay, so if you want to, there's two ways to do this. You can go to facebook.com/ads/create, right? And when you do that, it's going to take you to a page. Looks like this right here. So it's facebook.com/ads/create, or should be able to. Well, sometimes you can do this. Let me see. It doesn't show up in mine. But sometimes if you go to your home and you look over on your left, you might see manage ads over here. Mine is not there, but you'll see that. And then you should be able to find it in your search box. And if not, you can always go to Google and type in Facebook ads. And let's see, that's not coming up. Let me see the ads. Here's another way you can do it. I'm not finding that one right there, so I'll do just ways to find it. Just kind of, you may have to be a little bit persistent. Sometimes it's not always easy to find it, but Google is like my best friend. I love Google. Facebook ads. I guess it would help if I spelled it right? Okay. So Facebook ads. Advertise on Facebook. It's right at the top one. Create an ad. So, and then another place that I remembered where you can find an ad. It's like sometimes they hide it. Sometimes it's not in a really easy spot. So you go down here, all the way to the bottom of your page. Jody, I hope I didn't. Let me know if I just kicked you guys off. I don't think I did, but that was in my way.
No, we're still
It's all the way
there.
at the bottom.
No, we're still here.
Okay. It's always at the bottom of the page, but it keeps going down my feed. It used to be down here anyway. And I think it's up here at the top. So there's several places to find it. You just may have to pay a little bit more attention than usual to get it. Okay, so we're going to go back over to the way that, and then, a quick tip for you guys is once you get here, Facebook. Facebook ads create. Once you get there, so that you won't have to go through what I had to do time. Start using your bookmarks. Like so, this one right here. You can click on bookmark if you have Chrome, and create ads, and then create a folder for it, and then that way, if you want some, you can always just come and click on it. I'm actually in the process of organizing all my bookmarks, but now when I go to my Facebook, I'll just name it Facebook, the folder, and then that create ads will be in there. So right here, the one that we want to go to is, all of these are good, but right now we want to really, really work on driving traffic to our website. So I'm going to click on click to website and then get people to visit your website. So I'm just going to put in, and I have not tried this website before, but I am going to put in, let's see what it does, because I have not had a chance to read all of Facebook's rules and guidelines. Okay, what kind of results do you want from your ad? Copy and paste to cash.com. So I'm going to make sure that's right. And here, what you're supposed to do here is upload an image to this right here. So like when you go over here and you're looking, you see all these ads over here. This is what that image is, and you want to have an image for your ad. And the way you can do that is, I mean, if you already know how to use Photoshop or something like that, you can do that. Or you can go to Fiverr and have Fiverr do it, or you can go to Odesk and have a graphic designer do it over there. And then, last but least, I mean, you could go to Google. Yeah, I'm always trying to rush it when I do stuff. Ooh, I'm so glad this. And you can type in, let's say, like we're talking about DS domination, right? I don't know. But it doesn't have to be DS domination. It can be anything. It can be um, something silly, something, you want something that will kind of like grab somebody's, grab their attention, copyright it. Make sure it's not a copyrighted image. So just go to DS domination, click on images here in Google. And, I can really click on any of these, and like this, learn how to copy and paste from Amazon to eBay, right? And I can just save that one to my desktop. Let me see, Amazon. Save it to my desktop. I don't know if that did. Hopefully it downloaded it. I'm not even seeing it. It should be there, but let me go do it again. I better not do that. It's like I got so many windows open. And I don't know if this is a window with you all in it or not. I better not do that. I was going to hang up. Let me save it again, just to save image as. Amazon, eBay. Save it into my desktop so it's easy to find. The file name is invalid, probably because I have this dash here. Save. Okay, now I go back over here to the advertising. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to, it tells me I can add up to 6 images, right? There we go. It may or may not let me do it because of the size. It has to be a certain size. It says 300 by 250. Upload, browse. Okay, and then here you go. It says connect Facebook page. Choose a Facebook page to represent your business in a newsfeed. Your ad will link to your site, but it will show are coming from your Facebook page. So I could do it on our Fearless Online Entrepreneurs page, or I could do it on, how many ever pages? I mean, whatever page that you want. And the difference between this, and I used to always wonder, like, why is it that, like, I'd see somebody's advertisement early in the morning when I get on Facebook, and I'd see, like, I like their copy. And I'd go back to look on their page for it, and I couldn't find it. And it was because it's called a dark post, which means it's not showing up on their page, but it's showing up in the news feed. So if you don't grab whatever you want to grab right then and there, or, maybe you saw, like, a cheat sheet that you thought would really be helpful, and then you go back to their page and you don't see it, it's because it's a dark post and it's not on their newsfeed. So, if you had 10 pages, you could pick whatever page you want. I'm just going to pick this one right here because, as a team, we've been working on some things. So I'm going to put it there. Turn off newsfeed ads. I don't want to do that. And then, I just give it a headline. Learn basically how to copy and paste from Amazon to copy and paste for, I'm going to say profits, because I don't know if I'm allowed to use. See, this is coming up. Let me see what it's going to do. Okay, I think it's too many words. So let's just do this. Copy and paste to profits. It's too many words. It was too many letters. Okay, and then you put your text in here, whatever. You want to really work on some good ad copy here. Again, you can go if you see somebody else that has really good ad copy. Don't take theirs, but take theirs if that makes sense to you. You see something that's really good, grab it, make it your own, right? And call to action button. So you have your text in here, and you can fill this box up as much as it'll let you fill up. The button, if you want to shop now, book, learn more, sign up, download. So maybe learn more because we want them to learn more about it, right? And then we go down. Now, right here it says, see under here where it says mobile news feed. So this is for a person who has a mobile phone. Right column, do you want this on the right column, or do you want this partner mobile apps? You can run all of them at the same time, but it's recommended that you just choose one so that, what you want to do is you want to track and measure your advertising. So if you check all of these, then you really don't know where your traffic is coming from. If you just check one of them, then you have a better idea of where your traffic is coming from. And then you go down here, the location, what location are you wanting to target? United States? Are you wanting to target the United Kingdom? Where do you want to target? And then you go to, and we're just going to stick with the United States. What age do you want? I really don't think I want any 13-year-olds working in business with me, but I'm going to pick 18 years old. And then if you know your target market, and so then you would have a better age range. And from what I know, the people that follow me and join me, this is about the age that it's about 38 to about 55. That's like my target market because I've studied for so long. And then what I know is I have more women join me, so I would go with women. But what I know, internet marketers, there are more men. That's kind of weird. When I did the research, there are a lot of men that are interested in internet marketing. So you got to kind of do a little bit of research and know your niche, who you are targeting. So because I know women are joining me, I'm going to click on women. Language, it's going to be English. All right. It says more demographics, but I'm not going to really go through that. I think that's not really, I really wouldn't spend a lot of time on right now. I want you really just to get to the point where you're putting up an ad. If you like interests, like we know interest is eBay. Let's see what we have. eBay Global, eBay India, eBay Philippines, eBay Fashion. I don't see anything. Let me see, Amazon. Kindle. Okay, I'm just going to go with Amazon. And that number, what does it look like over here? It's going to show us how many people will see our ad. Potential reach is right down here, 6,400,000 something people. That's kind of a lot. So, but I'll put it on there, and I'll put eBay on there, just to show you kind of what PayPal. Do I want them? No. Rakuten, you can go through here and just decide on who do you want to see your ad. For me, I want people that maybe sell on eBay and they really don't want to have products in their house. So that's who I want to join me. Is somebody who's already selling on eBay because it'll be easier to train them. Behavior, I really wouldn't worry about that, but if you want to, you can. And you can go over here and you can kind of see these little buttons here. You can just click them. And it'll tell you more about what it's about, right? Then we're going to go down here, add set name. Here is where you give it a name. And I'm going to say eBay, right? Budget, how much do you want to spend a day? I want to spend, I'm going to say, you can spend $5 a day as the minimum, but I'm going to do $10 a day, okay? Run my ad set continually starting today or set a start date. So if you wanted to start running it today, then it'd be today. I'm going to myself set a date for tomorrow. And let me see, 9/5. Oh, that's today. So I'm going to start tomorrow. And I'm going to start at 7 a.m. And I'll run it for, I don't know, maybe I'll run it for a week. Tomorrow is, because I want to kind of do a test and just see where it's going at. 7 September the 6th, so we'll stop it here. Okay. Your ad will run Saturday to whatever. You spend $75 total. Bidding price. So you get down to the bidding price. Optimize for clicks or optimize for impressions. To me, from what I've studied so far, optimize for clicks is the best. You could do this one, but it's kind of a little bit more tedious. But here, Facebook is doing most of the work for you, right? And then it says your bid will be optimized to get more clicks on your ad. You will be charged each time your ad is served. And the two choices are automatically optimize your bids to get more clicks or manually set your maximum bid for clicks. Here, automatically optimize your bids to get more clicks is going to be more beneficial. Here, you'll have to go in and do more research. They're going to charge you 62 cents per click if you do it that way. But here, Facebook is going to do all the automatically optimize your bids to get more clicks. And then you just hit place your order. I'm not going to place this order because I want to do a little bit more research and go back, and I'm not sure I really want to do, this copy. I want to change this copy a little bit. So that is it as far as, this is all you do. Once you hit place your order, tomorrow Facebook will start driving traffic from these places, from people that have pages, like a page on Facebook with Amazon.com or eBay. Both of these audiences will see this, and they will see it inside of, there would be a sponsor ad, those ads that I showed you in the beginning. And it's just that simple. It just, again, make sure you get some good ad copy over here, get you an image that's, eye-catching, and then you are good to go. Now this thing right here, I'm gonna get rid of it. Get rid of that one, because you don't want that there. And you could put up another image also. Okay, anybody have any questions before I finish that up? Because I just thought that, it's just that simple. It's not really hard at all. Let me go check the wall, see if anybody has any questions. Anybody have any questions? Jody, anybody have any questions? Let's see. I'm trying to...
No, I'm good.
Okay, awesome. Eugene, do you have any questions?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Just when you go to facebook.com ads create, then you go to Google Chrome, get an image or whatever, and that's the one that you upload.
Yeah, that's wherever the image if you can go to have your image created, or you can go to odesk.com and have your image created, or you can go to Google. You just want to make sure that that image that you get off of Google is not a copyrighted image.
Okay, and when you click the website, that's where you want the image to direct when they click the image?
Yeah, so once they click on here, once you click, let me see if I can go back. Let's see if it'll let me go back. Yep. No, it didn't let me go back. And I don't think it's gonna, I'll have to create a whole nother one. So basically, once you click on, it'll give you a drop-down option. And once you get the drop-down option, you'll click on the one that says for website.
Click the website. Okay.
Yep. And then from there, you are able to, you'll be able to click on there and put your website in. And once you click your website, put your website in there, then you can upload your picture.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. So if there's not any more questions, I'm going to look on the feed one more time inside of the Hangout. Make sure no one has any questions. Those that are listening in, any questions? I don't want to leave until I answer all your questions. It's just that simple. It's not really hard at all. Just go in here. Start with a small budget, $5. Do it for 2 or 3 days just to get a little comfortable, kind of see, get a feel for it, and don't allow fear to stop you from taking that action. So I'm going to wait a couple more minutes to see if anyone has any questions. And I'll come back with a training on the other one. There's another one where you can, I don't know, did I just go off? Did I go offline? I don't know what happened, but I'll do another training on the customized one. but this one right here, we'll just kind of, keep it here. Okay, I do have some questions. I knew they were somewhere. Let me see. Yes, Deb, I did record it, and it will be in a group. Benita, hopefully you are seeing it because I did share my screen. So, and it will be in a group. So if you guys just go back inside of the group, and you'll find the recording there. Let me see. Any other questions? Oh boy, looks like the rain came back. So like, hello. I don't know who said hello, but hello. And then let me see. Yes. Okay, awesome. So I don't see any other questions. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and ask them in the group. I'll come back and I'll answer them for you. I'll create some more videos for you. I just really want you guys to go ahead and get to really building your team and building your income. And it's all about advertising. The more people see what you have, the more they will join you. And when you're online, you don't have to worry about going to your friends and family because you can market online, and you'll begin to attract a whole different group of people to you and to your business. So again, I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming out. Get back with me in my inbox if you need an additional help. And if you are not in DSM Nation, if you're not in my team, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and click the link, come and join me, and I will help you to get to where you're desiring to go. Take care, my friend. You have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you later.